Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of the Somnium file. I really don't want to do this. I really do not want to do this. Do we have to do this?
We don't have much time. We need to do something about Shoma and Genny.
But I don't want to fight them. Any plans?
Did you get rid of the Cleone in the fridge?
The
No.
what? What kind of Cleone? Weird plushie. Help us. Miyuki.
What? The TC Purge? I told you already. I've developed a resistance to it.
But your brain's neurons were still affected, right?
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special medicine.
It's not mass-produced, so we can't give it to too many people, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh yeah. It's the robot is
You
even
finished
here.
that robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
You named it Robo-G, huh?
Yeah. It's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G. He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model. Wait a minute, who cares?
I care.
Could you people just leave?
No. Gen, come on, move aside.
Sorry, I can't let you do that. I came here to protect
You're
Amame.
not going to do anything to Amani. I just need infos.
Date, if only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
Again, she can't be prosecuted for that crime.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years. She can't get arrested for hiding the corpse 6 years ago.
But I just can't let you.
Again, you're not making any sense.
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
Are you guys hiding something? Like, really? About Mami?
Amame accepted every part of me. She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing. I've never met anyone like her, and I need to care for her the way she's cared for me. I promise to protect Amame, so I can't let you.
Genny. That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her,
If we do nothing, Terra will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
the world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No,
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
Step aside, Genny. What about you, Shoma? Are you trying to protect Mami as well?
I won't let you. She's my sister.
I understand that.
We're not here for that.
But I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her. I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, I'm... When I was in first grade, Big Sis gave me a radio-controlled toy. That's how I got into building things. She took me to robot expos and bought me books and parts, and she's working hard to save money to send me to college. These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die, but she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy,
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first.
Shoma.
But we aren't doing anything bad, believe
Do you
me.
hate Terror? The man who killed your father? Terror's plan is still ongoing. The nirvanA initiative? It's going to bring Nai's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death? If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please. We need your help, Shoma.
It's not going to say anything. What about you, Amani? You didn't speak up at all. The reason we want to talk to Mami.
Mame, you know something important, don't you? Something about the nirvanA Initiative and terror. Maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out.
Come on! 6 years ago, February 13th.
6 years ago on February 13th, you saw terror, didn't you, Mame? At Studio Devita?
What happened back then? What did he say? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at Devita. But in the Somnium, Mame said...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Which would mean you know something about the nirvanA Initiative.
And of course, February 10th this year.
5 days ago, on February 10th. Did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Anyway, Mame headed into Horadori Institute by herself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
And we saw her body down at the base. And 2 days after that...
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, Amame?
Oh, and that is why she was so interested about Shoma, because... Oh, and about Komeiji.
Well...
I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous!
Is it? Is it actually that ridiculous? She didn't really say anything. Actually, nobody of you guys say anything. Was it?
No way.
She has bombs?
A thermite bomb.
A what?
You're right.
Why do you have bombs in your closet?
It sure is.
That little... Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb. A thermite bomb.
You know that.
I know that!
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
And why?
But why did you make it?
Well, to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get Terror.
You were going to use this on him?
Yeah, but I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
God damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide what to do about that later. Right. There is a more pressing issue.
And that is? That is?
What are we going to do?
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this, but if we have to use force...
No, you can't do this!
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis!
Yanni, Shoma, that's enough.
Amame.
Big Sis.
Come on, just talk with us. It's going to be fine.
It's okay. I'll come back right away. Promise.
Are you sure?
I mean, you two can come along as well, if you want to make sure that she's safe.
Yeah.
I guess that's possible, right? Right?
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame.
Let's go.
Abyss HQ. Do we need to go back into her... We do need to go back into her brain. Okay.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay? We left him there. Well, we had to.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
True.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
The bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the nirvanA Initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Do not worry. I received the Somnium data from Tama. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
All right, we're ready to go.
Start it up.
Do I need to solve this quiz again? Because I really don't want to do that quiz again. But then again, I do have the answers.
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Oh my god, alright already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, at this point, we can literally tell you.
Let's begin.
Sunfish pockets. I guess we are back at the location after completing the quiz, from the looks of it.
That's
Watching it from the other side.
the TV.
Welcome to the quiz show, Face to Face!
And here's more emotions.
I am your host, Andy Komeiji.
A quiz show?
It disappeared.
I don't know anything. Huh? I really don't know.
Mame?
Mizuki, the data we got from Tama might come in handy. It's from when Ryuki synced with Amame.
Right. When we shared information at the cathedral earlier.
I extracted the evidence data that looked promising and converted it to a more usable format. Project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
In other words, if we show Mame the intel we got from Tama, we'll get a reaction.
Yes, but not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
The details are under look. View the information there.
Key information. Sound, right side, secret, memory and wounds. What the mama said in yesterday's sync. Did you see his murderer? Okay. What do you want I'm gonna do with that? I guess what she said?
More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sync. nirvanA, collected, genocide. Amame said these words.
That has to be about the nirvanA initiative.
Most likely.
Mame must know something.
And that's...
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sync into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw terror when she found Komeji's body, but this has not yet been confirmed.
But it is very likely. Memories and wounds.
This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference game in Amame's Somnium. Amame came across many wounded things. Important things. The heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind.
And what about that? Right side secret?
This is Mame's Somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt, she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right. Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were on the right side.
So that wasn't just by chance.
This may be a common rule in Amame's Somnium.
Always go for the right side. Damaged things, genocide, terror. And what about the sound?
According to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle. This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz. Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's Somnium.
During this sync, we should focus on the sound.
There's so many
That's all
things
of
I
it.
need to check out. Like, really.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yes. Let's use this wisely.
Now, Aiba.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
I have the feeling this might take a few attempts. I don't know why. I'm not so good with sounds. At all. And I'm not really sure how all of those clues are going to help out. But we'll see. Mental lock. Something ripped apart. Something about music. Mommy herself. And another mommy. And another mommy. And another mommy. And another mommy. 8 locks? Uncover mommy's secret. Nirvana knows infos about nirvanA initiative, but for some reason she's hiding it.
8 mental locks.
More than usual.
That shows how strongly she is willing to hide her secret.
Let's try talking to her first.
True, true. In the Somnium, inspecting objects will make evidence appear. You can check the obtained evidence by pressing R2. When checking something, you can select Show Evidence option to choose evidence from among the options. Okay, thanks. Hey, Tamagotchi. So let me check my map. I only see something over here. What exactly am I supposed to show her, though?
It's a mame.
Keys? No. Talk?
Amame, can you tell me what you know about the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
The same answer. It seems suspicious.
According to the info Tama gave us, she has to know something.
Would you like to show her the evidence? It might cause a reaction.
Let's show her some evidence.
Okay. Currently, Amane has a secret, which she covers with lies. When her hidden truth is uncovered, the veil of lies crumbles. So I press this and what she said. Or maybe not.
It's a mame.
Show evidence?
How about what Amame said in yesterday's sync?
Let's confirm the details.
What she last said. This is the information Ryuki got from Amane during yesterday's sync. nirvanA collective genocide is what Amame said.
She has to be talking about the nirvanA initiative.
Yes. We should show her this.
Here on top of the time spent of the election, every time you use show, time will deplete. When you are correct with show evidence, the current total time spent will be depleted. Does not deplete time to organize information and choose wisely. So I can look whenever I want to. But I guess I'm going to show you this. There you go.
Amame, yesterday you said nirvanA collected genocide. Though it was in a dream. You were talking about the nirvanA initiative, correct?
It was just an internet rumor.
What site was it on?
She's not saying anymore.
I would like to keep questioning her, but I don't think we have anything that can draw more out of her.
Let's check other locations. According to Tama,
the characteristics we are looking for are something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Related to sound. Damaged, right side only. There are a few things that I can pick, but first and foremost... a Volkman.
A Volkman. A cassette tape player.
It's the one Mame always has on her.
Fast forward, show evidence. Maybe I'm supposed to show the evidence? Something about sound.
It's It's Mame's voice.
The sound was distorted in the beginning. I was able to make out some words.
Oh, it disappeared.
We got the evidence. It should be fine. It's not information she got from the internet.
Let's show Mame again.
Is that going to proceed with the mental log? I guess it should. First... wait. I need to select this. And she learned it from this one.
Amame, you heard about the nirvanA initiative from someone. We have an idea of who that person was, but let's set that aside for now. In any case, you couldn't forget what you heard. In your dream yesterday, you said, nirvanA, collected, genocide. Amame, answer me. What is the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know.
Intersection between the warm and wet. That's where the scene can occur.
Who is that? Learn about nirvanA initiative. Ask about nirvanA initiative. Find how Nyx is involved. Well, the clue isn't going to help me. Is she blocking us out?
I don't know anything. What's this?
This is Amame's defensive reaction. She really wants to hide something. However, it appears to be permeable. We are one step closer. We should continue to evaluate how she reacts to get the information we are looking for.
Let's look around. Looks like a lot changed.
We are looking for something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Right side only. Something related to sound. Oh, that seems damaged.
It is in pieces, but I can determine that this is some kind of occult magazine. This was not here before.
Why is it in pieces?
Do I need to... I cannot show evidence. Should I piece it together? Do I need to fix it? Yes! Nyx.
A book on Nai's teachings.
Mame? Do you have some kind of connection with Nai's? I read about it online.
That is not possible. This information is not available online.
Is Amame lying?
Yes.
So you know something?
I wonder why the occult magazine turned into that book.
Perhaps due to this Somnium. Everything is presenting a false appearance, hiding its true identity.
A false appearance?
Hey Mizuki, doesn't this book look like just the right side?
Oh, can we use the evidence?
Just the right side. Do I need to show it the evidence?
Nai's teachings. Only the right side.
Show evidence. But I'm going to use one of my timies again, I would say. Only the right side.
This is the truth?
Isn't that the glass figurine that she destroyed?
That seems to be the case. That doll was the one in the Nai's president's office. If Amame knows about it...
Then she must have sawn it.
Mame, did you go to the president's office?
And it must have been recently, because I'm pretty sure she might have gotten rid of that after a while.
Well, Amame?
I always talked about it with Iris, the secret society of Nai's. I was curious, so I went to seek them out.
That means she could have heard about the nirvanA initiative from Tokiko.
Maybe it was so insane to her that it scared her, and she wanted to hide it.
If that was the reason, she could have simply told us at this point.
Yeah, true. There's another reason she can't tell us.
From a certain time, Amane started having recurring dreams. The people. Do I need to show you that? Doesn't really seem like it. What about the person?
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
Do we have evidence for that? I don't think so. Elephant trinket. TV.
A TV. Nothing is on the screen.
Break it. Turn it on. If I break it, I could show it some evidence. But at the same time, it could ruin everything.
I'm sorry. Not in the mood.
I cannot break it. Okay. That didn't really help me out either. Do I need to do something with you?
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
Show evidence. Talk. But then again, I'm going to show you some evidence. Maybe you're Terra? It's not this. There's a high likability. Amane saw error and found the body. Like this teaching. Broken glass. This person has to do something with Nikes. In order to further narrow down who they might be, I have a broken glass doll.
Amame came into contact with you and subconsciously stored information related to you.
Is that Tokiko?
The reason the doll appeared in this Somnium is because Amame went to your room. And the reason Nai's teachings were found here is because she met you. Which would make you... Tokiko Shigure?
The code to the basement is 4901095.
You told her the code?
Huh?
It is Tokiko. We should ask her what relationship she had with Amame.
Yeah, let's show her the evidence.
From a certain time, Amane started having recurring dreams. The pattern were all similar. Okay. Next teachings. Then the broken glass doll. And of course, the code itself.
Amame, have you seen a book of Nai's teachings? They only exist in Nai's facilities. And the broken glass doll, that was in the Nai's president's office, Tokiko's room. And you knew the access code that only Tokiko should know. What happened between you and Tokiko? Tell me everything, Amame.
Well...
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
I can't run from it. I need to do it.
What did she saw? Threatened by Tokiko. Investigate Amane's behavior. A question with no answers.
I knew it. Amame was being threatened by Tokiko.
Stop!
It is spreading! Free to free.
I don't know! I don't know anything!
Wait. Tokiko was murdered.
What are you trying to say? Mame would never do that.
Tokiko had some kind of leverage over Amame. Some kind of secret. To keep her quiet. That would be motive.
No.
Oh, and one more thing. Date was explaining this at the Enda household earlier. Amame has motive to kill Terror as well. Her father was killed by Terror.
Andy's Komeiji.
You have about 4 minutes left.
Okay, what do we have? Something towards the left side. All the way on the other side. What do we have here? Free to free. I don't know if I can do something with that. Body bag?
This is exactly how he was found.
So his body is inside the bag.
Show evidence, maybe? Memory is wounded? If you find something damaged, you should expect... Is it the right side? No. Okay, then it has to be something damaged. No! Okay. It's not the sound. It's not damaged. Did you see Terror?
Terror's iron mask.
6 years ago, at the studio, I saw them. I was trying to untie Ryuki and they came in, pushing a stretcher. So I ran, but they caught me. Next thing I knew, I had a gun pointed at me.
Okay, that already helped. A wrench?
As Ryuki suspected, Amame had contact with Terror, Uru. At that time, she probably did not realize that inside the body bag was Komeiji's corpse. But when Ryuki regained consciousness, Amame saw it, and...
She realized the man in the iron mask she saw was the person who killed him.
Yes.
Question with no answers. Has no right or wrong. Not really sure about the trinket. The wrench.
Shoma's headphones.
Show evidence. Sound. Right? Yeah. Oh, I should have used the timing. That's 52 seconds.
I can hear something.
52 seconds wasted.
Since Shoma's gone, I'm gonna borrow this. I'm sorry.
Probably the robot. She had to move the body somehow.
Shoma's robot.
Mame took Shoma's robot with her?
I used it to go shopping. That's it.
Was it really?
The center circle at the stadium. It is highly likely that it was that mono-wheel robot that carried Uru's body there.
Right, but without using the slicer, it's impossible. Mame didn't know that the slicer was in the basement of Horodori Institute.
I don't know about that.
Okay, let's see. We need a wrench. There's an eyeball here. Where's the mask? I saw that there was a mask somewhere. It's not a picture. I probably need a mask.
The iron mask. It's broken in half. Down.
It is the left side. Or, depending on how you look at it, the right side of the wearer. Indeed, let's call it the right eye side.
So I need to show it some evidence again. This time around we're going to use the time again. I'm going to use the right side.
This is the statue at Horodori Institute?
And there's a pin behind it.
Nothing looks off about it at first glance, but there's gotta be something.
We should search this place.
Wait. You know about the basement. Did you follow us? You heard our conversation. And Lean met somebody.
Huh?
But we never inquired about that.
I thought I heard something.
Oh!
I think you're just hearing things.
I see. So it is possible for her to slice her in half.
It is a little past 12 a.m. on the 13th. This is the conversation that was held in the basement of Horadori Institute.
So, what we were hearing was Mame?
If she was not present, this conversation would not have played. Mame knew how to get to the basement. I suppose she was headed there on that day too, but she heard your voices and scrambled to hide.
Why?
That's where Tokiko's left half was, correct?
Yes. Basement.
Are you accusing me?
We have this much proof. I think you have an idea of what Amame did. Mizuki. Hey, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Mizuki, you're an Abyss investigator. You need to face the truth.
I know. I'll do this right.
Threaten Tokiko. A question with no answers has no right or wrong. Even so, still dwelled on. So, I need to get the order right, huh? So, you did see Terra, huh? And then also Tokiko. And you know the numbers. And you borrowed the robots. And of course, know about the basement.
Amame, you killed Uru to get revenge for your father, correct? But Tokiko saw you and blackmailed you. You killed her to keep her quiet. Then, you left Tokiko's right half in the president's office, and the left half remained in the basement of Horadori Institute.
You're not so smart. So many mistakes.
What is that?
I need to carry it.
Killed Uru. Why did you put it together like that? What is wrong with her? Choose an answer. A question with no answer. Still dwell on. What could have been?
Mame. Mame, what's wrong? We're wrong, right? You didn't kill anyone, did you? Please tell me you didn't do it.
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Mame.
What would you have done? Can you honestly say you wouldn't do the same? Really? You always make the right decision? You don't know anything. Don't talk to me like you understand!
This place is...
Mame?
The Enda household.
I'm sorry. We're getting a divorce.
What are we going to do then?
I hate to ask you to do this, but you need to choose which of us you'd like to stay with.
You want me to choose like right now?
I'm sorry. It's all your daddy's fault. I wasn't making money. I caused trouble for your mother. I'm really sorry.
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
What?
Oh, the question!
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
I suppose she's asking you to answer the question like she had to.
Oh! Well, I did say mother.
I chose to go with Mom. But if I chose Dad... I'm going with you, Dad. You need my help, so I need to look after you.
Thank you, Amame. I'm so glad to hear that.
If I chose my dad, I wonder how my future would have been different. I'm going with Mom. Mom works really hard. She needs my help.
That's true, isn't it? You need to take care of your mom.
I love your comedy, Dad. I'm always on your side.
Thank you. Daddy's gonna do his best. Just you watch.
Choose the mother. Answer. Even so, Amane still dwelled on what it could have been.
She must feel guilt for her decision. But she did nothing wrong.
I can understand that would bother her.
What's next?
You got a prize at a contest? That's amazing, Shoma! It was always your dream to make a robot. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be a good memory. This might be my last time.
Last time? Why?
I used so much money to make that robot. Dad wanted a new outfit for work, but he's been putting it off. I can't be asking for stuff for my robots.
I see. If I work after school and on weekends, I can make like 100,000 yen a month, maybe. With that money, I can buy robot parts and a new outfit for Dad.
You're here for the interview, right? You want to work the night shift?
Yes. I want to make a lot of money.
How old are you? If you're in high school, I can't make you work late.
Huh? Be truthful and be poor. Or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Another question.
Well, I did say to tell the truth.
I see. Okay. All the other jobs were too low paying. But I have some free time, so I'll come home and eat dinner. If we cook at home, it would save money, right?
You don't have to do that, but I think Dad would be happier about seeing you than the money.
Oh, Amame. I didn't know you were here.
Welcome home, Dad. If I saw my dad more, would I have noticed his problems?
But you didn't do that, right? After all, you lied. I need to lie! Are you forcing me to lie?
I'm 20 years old.
You look so young. Well, the more popular you are, the more you get paid, so good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Choose to lie. Choose.
She wanted to work, even if it meant lying about her age. No, she needed to work.
She really cares about her family.
And then?
Mame. Sorry to call you so late.
It's fine, I just finished work. Are you okay?
What?
I was watching that one show on my phone. Face to Face. It got pretty crazy.
Right. That. I'm okay. I did see half a corpse, but...
You sound upset. Should I come see you? You want me to be with you, right? That's why you called.
No, that's not it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. You be careful too. It can be dangerous out there at night.
I'm gonna go see Dad. I need to support him.
Mommy, what should I do? I'm scared.
Oh, Iris. You were there too, right?
Yeah, I saw the dead body. So can we meet right now?
Now?
Please? I want you to be here.
What would you do if your best friend and your family asked for help at the same time, and you could only choose one?
I would go for the family, but you picked a friend,
I chose
right?
my best friend. But if I went to go see my dad... Iris, I'm really sorry, but I need to go see someone. He needs my help. I need to be there for him.
Okay, I'll be fine. I understand. I'm sorry to ask you for such a weird thing out of the blue.
I can stay on the line, though. I'll be listening.
Mommy, thank you.
If I went to see Dad, maybe he wouldn't have died. Okay, I'll be right there. Iris, where are you now?
Thanks, Mommy.
Choose the best friend.
Mame regrets this, too.
Mommy. The book.
I don't want to read this.
This world is only a simulation. You could have been saved by this truth, but... oh well. I'm going to tell you what I told you in the basement again. I saw everything that you did. If you don't want me to reveal what I know, do as I say.
What are you going to make me do?
On the night of the 12th, I will use the slicer to take my own life.
What?
No.
Tokiko killed herself?
Afterward, I want you to take my right half to the president's office. Leave my body on the desk. Use the hidden elevator when coming here. I will explain how to use it later. I will tell you about the master key and access code.
Why do I...
That's not all. There is more I need you to do. You know what will happen if you decline, don't you?
Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled? Or be part of some dangerous plan?
Well, I'd say the secrets, but I guess be part of a plan.
I had to obey. I had to do what she said. I understand. I can't run from it. I need to do it.
This is really bad for her. Really. What was the actual plan about the other half? Choose a dangerous plan. I mean, there's clearly something wrong with the plan. We saw the body in the basement of the institution, and Amane was supposed to bring that up. But she wasn't able to do that. Choose, choose, choose. But she didn't kill anyone then, right? Except Uru, maybe. Unless he killed himself as well.
This is it.
Uru Somizuki.
Yes, this world is an imperfect one. I was put through much hardship, but it's all a simulation after all. As long as I can reach moksha, all will be well. The teachings of Nais are absolute, as is the prophecy.
Hey, can I ask one thing?
Yes?
Are you really Terror?
Yes, I am. What of it?
Do you remember what happened on February 13th, 6 years ago?
Of course. I will never forget. That was the fateful day I met you. You were a witness to history. You are worthy to know our ideals, which is why I invited you here. Enough about the past. Let's talk about the future. A ViewCube video will soon be made public. nirvanA X. Many people will watch it. Those who see it will collect in a predetermined location.
Why?
The first step for all mankind to reach moksha. I want to share the excitement with as many people as possible. At this important place, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. And the nirvanA initiative will become reality.
I know what he did. I saw what he did. He came to the studio with a corpse on a stretcher.
This is magnificent! Don't you think so?
Why? 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 Why do you just laugh about it? The daughter of the man you killed is right here. Right in front of you. He killed my dad. All for some stupid teachings and prophecy. He ruined Shoma's life and mine. It's all his fault. All of it. Someone important was hurt in front of me. Make the person apologize, or get revenge.
It took revenge, huh?
You.
Revenge?
It's all your fault.
And he was still alive.
I'm going to make you suffer the same pain.
Regardless of the motive, Amame committed a serious crime. That cannot be overlooked.
I know! But this is just too much. If she never got involved, it wouldn't have happened.
If only she chose her father over her mother. If only she saw him more. He might still be alive. If she never ran into him again. If she didn't follow him. She may not have killed Uru. If that didn't happen, Tokiko wouldn't have used her. But there are no ifs in this world. You can agonize over it all you want. but you cannot go back and change your path. That is the truth of this existence.
I chose this path! I had to choose this path! Of course I feel guilty! Of course I'm scared! But I did it! I did what was best for me! I don't care if people attack me for it! I have no regrets! I have no regrets!
Mommy.
Choose revenge.